23 exactly years old to experience, and we have result to the bilateral cooperation between Germany to Colombia, or this is the point where they started this cooperation, because after Colombia we go to other countries in Latin America, but Colombia was the first country. Now we have in Ecuador, Mexico, and Brazil, and we have 88 bachelor degree programs around the business and engineer. This is the um, the degrees you see in the slide. Now we have strategic planning, because before we was a cooperation. Um, Bilateral cooperation. Now we are self with our purposes, and we have five services, different services for our university, and now we are a big community. Maybe around the last data that we have, December 23, we have this statistic or numbers that you see in the slide. But our invitation today is to talk about the reflection around 22 years old to development this model in Latin America, especially in Colombia, that we have some things to share around the challenges and opportunity that we have. First, we want to go to this speak about the opportunity, and we think that German is now a good destination for workers, and we have with this statement too. Our countries demands new designs for bachelor and technical programs, because we have traditional education in all the levels in the educational system. Also, we see that it's opportunity that we have in Latin America many different kinds of profile of university. We have more private institution that public institution. And in this diversity, we have more chance to implement and offers that kind of different and innovation business dual model for regions or places in Latin America. In the second time, we have like everybody knows here that we have a regional economic crisis, because we have a change in our governments, in our companies, and this crisis impact or reductions then the place for practical phases are opportunity to study in universities of another kind of institutions. We have a huge topic here that we have business culture very different in each country. We are Latin American, but for example, if you compare Brazil or Mexico with the business culture in Colombia or Ecuador, they have different ways to think around the practical phases and who is the students is going to do at the company. This is a huge challenger for us. In the beginning, we start with a bilateral cooperation, and that was very good. But now we have to pay for our services, and they is very complicated because the crisis impact the financials and the capacity to pay. No, now we have a little trouble with the taxes because intangible services have to pay. For example, our services have to pay taxes, and this thing is very hard because we have to uh, just not just pay the taxes, and we have to uh, include in our cost these taxes. We don't have to um, pay for the university. We have to. Oh, sorry. Uh, we have some fortalezas or strength because we have a long experience, and we have this experience support in the quality system that the German position. And CERQUA, who is our company firms that certify our programs, is a good trade to quality. This is the thing. The quality guarantee is a good thing because we have a lot of different kind of institution, and if you have a guarantee of quality, uh, that thing is important. Um, we have a lot of relational capital with German organization here in Latin America. His, DAD, our colleagues who invited us today. And we have a partner, the HBB, is our Alliance University since beginning of 2001, or maybe before 1980, 1989, maybe the bilateral agreement started. Potential of company who was affiliate to the AJACAS, to the Cámaras de Comercio. They are a potential to be partners with the dual system model. And I was talking about the 22 years also implementation in Latin America. We have a lot of local experts in our university that they know the particular to the culture, to the idioms, to the students thinking, etc. And finally, the things that we show inside our network and our reflection is that we are very expensive. German dual model cost, and the university must be paid for this certification and accreditation. Who represent the guarantee of quality. In Latin America, the dual model and the AJACAS has been implemented only in vocational training and T&T, technical and technologic level. We have the first experience in the bachelor degree programs. I told about we start with a bilateral cooperation. Now our cost, our network is self-financial, and this is hard because in the beginning we have money. Now we are poor, and now we have new projects that they have funding to pay the services. It's not fair if you think we have to pay and other project have international funding, especially with contact here in Latin America. The structure of the AJACA Latam for vocational training and the HBB or the HLA is a different structure because if you remember, I was talking about we have a diversity of profile at the university. The same thing happened with the AHACAS and the other chamber of commerce. Uh, we don't have now the way to protect the know-how or the copyright around the German model. We have some experience that some teachers or some colleagues that was in the past our colleagues now have a new institution, and they put it in the um, information dual German model, and we don't have a way to protect this copyright. So it's very hard, and we only have our tried mark. DHLA is the trade that we have protect, but that's not enough to uh, protection they know how. I don't know if you have some question around this presentation. Thank you for the time.